Hello and welcome to a new tutorial on how to learn to crochet. Today I'm going to show you the half double crochet. It is a bit taller than the single crochet, and for the first time we are going to use yarn overs. So I've made a chain of 10 chain stitches, and now I'm going to start my first row. As with single crochet, I'm going to add a little bit of height. So the rule for the half double crochet is add a chain 2 at the start of a row to create the height for the row. So I'm going to chain 2. Now I have 12 chain stitches, and for the single crochet the turning chain did not count as a stitch, but for the half double crochet it does count as a stitch. So what I'm going to do, I have to count this as one stitch, so I have to crochet in the third stitch from my hook. The half double crochet is the first stitch to use a yarn over, so I'm going to do a yarn over. I'm going to work in the back of my chain, and I'm going to count my back bumps, and I'm going to go to my third stitch. So 1, 2, 3. Here's my third bump. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to insert my stitch after my yarn over. Insert. Another yarn over. Pull through. This is a kind of tricky way to make a stitch, so make sure you do not do it too tight, but you're going to do a yarn over and pull through all loops on hook. That is a half double crochet. So yarn over, insert a stitch, yarn over, pull through, 3 loops on hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, insert a stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all loops. This is a half double crochet. I'm going to crochet to the end of the row, and I'm going to show you how to start a new row, just in case you want to see a turning chain again. This stitch is a bit tricky if you're using some splitty yarn, so please do not keep it too tight, your stitches, because it will be very difficult to get the last yarn over through all of your loops on your hook. So I'm going to make my last stitch. So. And I'm going to turn. So I now have one row of half double crochet, turn, chain 2, chain 2, and most of the patterns do count this chain 2 as a stitch. So I'm going to do yarn over, and I'm not going to work in this first stitch. How to tell if it is the first stitch is this where your chain stitches come out. You can see my chain stitch comes out of this V, so this is my first stitch. I'm not going to crochet in that stitch, I'm going to crochet in my second stitch. And I'm going to add half double crochets until the end of the round. So here you can see what I was talking about. Here is my chain 2. I have a bit of space here because I do not have to crochet in the first stitch, but in the second. So if you're going back on the next round, or next row, you have to keep in mind that you have to work in the top of that chain 2. So in short, a half double crochet, you need to chain 2 for your turning chain. It does count as a stitch, and a half double crochet is made with a yarn over, insert, yarn over, 3 loops and hook, yarn over, and pull through. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. See you next time for the double crochet.